following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good evening, Brogan, and good evening, everybody, and welcome to our broadcast tonight. As we are at the dungeon here, it is senior night at West Holmes. As West Holmes plays host to Maysville. Maysville comes in 8th ranked in Division II with a record of 20-1. West Holmes with a 2-19 record on the year. Stay tuned. You'll hear from head coach Tennille Klein and more on the pregame show right here on WKLM.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you still manually tracking your business credit card expenses? This is Pat Ryan, Payments and Card Services Manager for the Commercial and Savings Bank, and we now offer a solution to help. Together with Visa, the CSB Business Credit Card makes tracking easy by connecting to your expense management platform. With every transaction that is made, the data is passed to your system and the transactions are automatically categorized. So you can spend less time reviewing receipts and more time running your business. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to learn more. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com. A single-family home located at 10533 State Route 39 Millersburg is listed for sale by Compton Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $349,900. This property was built in 1980 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 1,848 square feet. Located in the Hazel Asher Allotment Subdivision in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Mark Lau at 330-674-7355 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911. Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And we're talking with the head basketball coach of the West Holmes Knights. This is Tennille Klein. And Tennille, it's a big night here in the Dungeon. It's senior night. And, before we get to the festivities here tonight, I'm going to take you back a little ways to your days here. So, memories of playing basketball at West Holmes are always good ones. And, talk about the emotions of, walking off that floor for the last time as a senior at West Holmes.
Yeah, playing basketball at West Holmes for me, it was some of the greatest memories of my life. And so much fun, and I still talk to my kids about my former teammates and certain things that happened in the game, and fun things, the environments, the West Holmes crowd, and all those things, and to walk off the floor for the last time, I don't think that it really hits you and you really understand the impact it's going to have until it happens, and maybe sometime later, maybe after that last loss of your season, wherever that may be. I think sometimes kids don't realize the impact that these sports, have had on their lives until it really is completely over, and you look back and realize all the good things that came of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it kind of comes full circle for you, because now you kept close to your roots here. You're coaching at West Holmes, so some of them memories you hold on to over time.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't want to do this anywhere else, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, bringing that to the night, again, it's senior night. You have 4 seniors here that, they're going to play their last game here on their home floor. And Zevin Proper, Mason Wolf, Xander Schultz, Blake Wagers, what's going through their mind tonight?
Well, I see a lot of smiles on their face. I've had a couple conversations with them yesterday after practice, and, kind of in our huddle, and then, a kind of a one-on-one with them, just that, just go play your hearts out. And leave it all on the floor, and, have fun, because, this will be the last time that they're on this floor with all their teammates and in front of this home crowd here at West Holmes. So just enjoy every last minute of it.
Well, and I'm sure they will. And, coming to that, looking back at your last 2 games, Mansfield, Madison, your game in Highland, 2 very good teams that you guys played really, really well against. And honestly, you had chances to win them ball games. So, when I look at your team right now, I think you're playing maybe some of your best basketball of the year right now.
I agree. And it makes me so proud and happy that we're finally to the point in our season where I just told him this yesterday, we have things to get better at, sure, because you always do. But we're at this point right now where I don't feel the urgency that we have to. There's certain things that we're not good at yet. We just have to get a little bit better, put this in, put that in. We're not trying to be, it's not so overwhelming to know where we have to be by next Saturday, and each game has been a big learning curve and has benefited us tremendously. Win or lose, every single thing that happens makes us better, and we take that over to practice and implement that in order to get where we need to be for the 25th.
Well, yeah, and that kind of comes to where you're at now. When I look at that and analyze what you just said, I think you're a very, very dangerous team coming into the tournament. Coming in with only 2 wins, people may not take you seriously. I think you're a team right now that could probably beat anybody on the floor on any given night if you put your mind to it.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement, and that's where I have been talking to these kids since January 6th, was that, every game from between then and that first tournament game just has to be a growth factor. You have to get better each and every time. You can't look at the end result, because ultimately where we needed to be was, ready for tournaments. And I think we're headed in the right direction.
Well, you are indeed, and so before we get to tournaments, you got a big game tonight against Maysville. They got a couple of double-figure scores, one at 21 points, one at 17 points a game. How do you match up against Maysville tonight?
I honestly think that we're going to match up okay. Every team we've played the last few games have had those scorers that we just have to limit. There's no way we're stopping them. We just have to limit their touches and limit their points and make everything that they get hard for them to get, and then make sure that we're doing all the good fundamental stuff on everyone else on the floor.
Absolutely. Well, Tennille, this should be a good game tonight. As always, we appreciate your time and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
That was the voice of head basketball coach at West Holmes, Tennille Turnell. Stay tuned, more to come here on the pregame show on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg. The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Get savings throughout the store, including the top-rated Electrolux front-load washer and dryer with perfect steam option at just $999 each. Or get a 27 cubic foot GE fridge door refrigerator for just $1,599. Finally, get your choice of a 20 cubic Frigidaire upright or chest freezer at just $899. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2024 during the President's Day Super Sale at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
We are back here at the Dungeon again. It is senior night. In the JV contest tonight, Maysville defeated West Holmes by a score of 57-49. An outstanding crowd on hand here tonight as the West Holmes faithful has come out in droves to support their senior athletes playing their last game here on this floor, as well as the senior cheerleaders here tonight. And we'll get back to a little bit more of that here in a little bit. But we'll catch you up on the area teams from around the area and their records here as we're approaching the final games of the boys high school season before tournament time wraps up. It is that time of the year. So taking a look at our area leaders, first of all, Garraway comes in with a record of 18-4. Triway finished the season with a record of 13-9. Highland is 13-9. Waynedale was 11-10 on the year. Central Christian was 11-11. Danville is 9-12. Loudonville 6-14, and West Holmes here is 2-19. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, Lexington has at least a share of the OCC championship as they have a 12-1 record in the OCC. New Philly coming in at 12-2. Mansfield Senior at 10-3. Worcester is 6-8. Madison was 6-8. Mount Vernon 4-10. Ashland 4-10, and West Holmes 1-13 in the OCC. Jumping over to the IVC in the North Division, small school, Malvern would win the North Division with a perfect 12-0 record in the conference, followed up by Buckeye Trail with an 8-3 record. Strasburg would finish 8-4. TCC is 6-5. Conotton Valley is 3-9. East Canton is 4-8, and NCT finished 0-12 in the North Division. In the South Division, the big school would be Garraway and Sandy Valley, co-champs in that division as they both finished with a 9-3 record. Highland a close third at 8-4, or Indian Valley at 8-4. Highland finished at 7-5. Tusky Valley at 5-7. Claymont at 4-8, and Ridgewood at 0-12. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back, talk a little bit about the seniors introducing here tonight, and more on the pregame show right here on WKLM.
Not only does MRV Siding Supply have a new location with a huge showroom, they also have more options to choose from. Choose from their 3 new colors of siding in gray, red, and green, along with new colors in Provia Stone. They are also featuring Diamond Coat maintenance-free Cedar Home Decor Look products with a 30-year warranty. Stop by and see them at their new showroom on County Road 624 in Millersburg, in addition to their locations in Newark and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $10.5 million in scholarships to more than 2,700 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. This year, the foundation has expanded into a full-fledged community foundation, which will allow strategic grants to other nonprofit organizations for the good of the community. Scholarships for the 2023-2024 academic year will be available on our website, www.hcef.net, starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Roding. We have 81% lean ground chuck, $3.29 a pound. Pork loin boneless pork chops, $2.79 a pound. Sweet grape tomatoes, 2 for $3. We also have Pillsbury cake mix, 5 for $5. Beef shoulder boneless English steak, $4.19 a pound. Gerber's whole fryers, $2.19 a pound. And whole salmon fillets, $7.19. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
Looking to cater your next event or party? Subway offers catering for groups of any size. Whether it's for work or a party, game day or birthday, Subway has every cater-worthy occasion covered with a legendary lineup of subs, wraps, drinks, desserts, and more. So, when you have a group to feed, make your birthday parties, office gatherings, school functions, or other events fun and delicious and a lot easier with catering from Subway restaurants. Order online today, subway.com. Subway, eat fresh. Freshly prepared per order. Advance notice may be required for catering orders.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
It's the final regular season game of boys basketball here for this 22-23 season. We're at the Dungeon, and it is senior night, and we're just wrapping up ceremonies from this event as they're introducing the cheerleaders and senior basketball players from West Holmes. Cheerleaders for West Holmes will be cheering their last game here on their home floor will be Sierra Miller, Kennedy Burnison, and Brianna Myers. They are to my right side of the court, being welcomed by the crowd. And your senior basketball players from West Holmes is Zevin Proper, Mason Wolf, Xander Schultz, and Blake Wagers. They're being greeted to a standing ovation by this absolutely outstanding crowd here at the Dungeon tonight. We got a great one on hand here tonight. Maysville is the 8th ranked team in Division II, coming in with a record of 20-1. So this will be a good one here. We've got a great crowd, and the atmosphere is good. We'll catch you up on other games going around the area here quickly, as we have Waynedale traveling to Hillsdale tonight. Worcester will go to St. Vincent and St. Mary. Lexington goes to Mansfield Senior. New Philly hosts Dover, while Worcester will host Watkins Memorial. TCC travels to Buckeye Trail. Coshocton goes to Claymont, while Marlington will host Husky Valley. And David Anderson will host Malvern tonight in boys action from around the area. We'll catch you up tomorrow real quick. The basketball continues here on WKLM with its girls tournament action tomorrow. We have 3 games all at 1 o'clock, but you can catch all 3 of them, game of your choice. And here's how you do it. Game number 1 will have West Holmes, the number 1 seed in that tournament, going against number 11 seed Dover. That'll be at 1 o'clock right here from the Dungeon. You can catch that game on 95.3. It'll be on Stream 1, and as always, you can catch it on YouTube Live, thanks to our friends at Claxon Communications. Matt Croy will have the call of that ball game. Also at 1 o'clock on the other side of the county, the number 2 seed Highland Lady Hawks. They'll play host to the number 11 seed Steubenville Central Catholic. That game also 1 p.m. You'll catch that on Stream 2 on the internet and YouTube Live. Jake Seidel will have the call for that game. Also at 1 o'clock, it's Garaway. The number 7 seed will go down to the number 1 seed Hannibal River. That game is at 1 o'clock. I will be taking care of that ball game, and you'll catch that one on YouTube Live only. But all 3 of those games you'll be able to catch on YouTube, again, thanks to our good friends at Claxon Communications. So we'll take another quick break, come back here and start talking about tonight, this ball game, and more right here on WKLM-FM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Jumped on a little bit early. We wanted to share some of these events with you. Of course, as I said, it is senior night here as the West Holmes senior cheerleaders and basketball players have been recognized. It is the last regular season game of the year for boys basketball here in the Dungeon. And another last here tonight, and it's a big one. As you can hear the sounds in the background, it's the West Holmes Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Brian Dodd. I'm Troy Fritz. I'll be joined tonight by my co-host Don Hall. And Don, when you hear this pep band, I mean, the pep band at West Holmes High School has been a staple for many, many years, even going back to your and mine the old days. We won't tell people how long ago that was, but Mr. Dodd carrying on that tradition here and just doing an outstanding job. He's going to lay down his director stick at the end of this year.
He is, and he has been around almost as long as I have. But
you're old, man.
Yeah, and then I can remember him coming up here, 20-some years ago. But he has our band is incredible, just incredible. This is no lie. At half times of the football games back in the 80s, and early 90s before Mr. Dodd got here, I mean, it just wasn't the draw that it is now. Now, I mean, it's just everybody never leaves to even go to the concession stand until the band is done. That's what a phenomenal job he's done. But he wears so many hats here at West Holmes, and we're surely going to miss him in his pep band direction.
Well, I'm sure that there'll be somebody to take that over, but it won't be the same. One of his signature moves with that band, Dom, as we get close to tip-off time and they're playing the fight song, he's got that clock timed out. So he finishes that song exactly when it hits zeros. Not too many times does he miss that.
Well, I'll tell you what, he might get a little upset if I tell you this, but
he can't hear us, Don.
Usually in the mornings, we'll talk about that if we see each other, or he and I have lunch duty together, and sometimes he'll say, you know what, 6 out of 7 games this year that we've done pep band, we've hit it right on the nose, or we've been half a split second short or half a split second long, but that is a goal him, and he does such a great job. And if you just get a chance to look at our pep band while they're playing, you talk about somebody having a lot of fun.
Well, he has fun. The kids seem to have fun playing. You can tell by the way they play those instruments. And it sets a great atmosphere. And speaking of atmosphere, how about this crowd on hand tonight?
Unbelievable. This has to be the biggest crowd so far this year that I've seen here at West Holmes High School. And I might even add last year to it as well. Almost a full house on the home side. And you can look down at the Maysville side. It's pretty packed. Nice student section. The band is here. I've seen some scouts here. So there's a lot of people here tonight.
Well, Maysville traveled well, obviously coming in with that record of 20-1, 8th ranked in their division. They're an outstanding basketball team, which should make for an outstanding basketball game here tonight. And we've mentioned senior night. We won't go too deep here. There'll be a lot to talk about. But you've coached here, Don. You heard the interview with Tennille here, and the emotions of being a senior, playing your last game at West Holmes High School. Talk about that a little bit, because you were there.
I vividly remember my senior year playing my last game up at the old high school, and it's one thing that you can close your eyes this day, and it's been a few years since I graduated.
How many? You
40
want to
plus. And but I can seriously, I can close my eyes and I can see it, and I can almost just feel it, and it's something special for these guys and then the cheerleaders as well. And sometimes it's good to have that extra adrenaline, coming to play this game as seniors. But sometimes it can actually work in different directions as well. You might get a little too amped, and that 15-foot jump shot ends up being a 16-footer, and it's just bang, bang off the backboard and rim. But anyways, it's a fun night. Everybody's here. Family, friends, and a great opponent tonight. Like I said, a number 8 team in the state, the number 1 team ranked in the Eastern District tournament draw as well. So, and they're that way for a reason. I mean, they're good top to bottom. Sub's good, great coach, Coach Brown. So they got the total package.
Well, and you know what? We want to mention this crowd here tonight. There's a great crowd here, but through the years and going all the way back to your days, the support that the West Holmes faithful gives their student athletes here is second to none.
Well, Mason Wolf said that in his little speech that he wrote down, and we are truly blessed to live in this area because our fans are second to none.
Yeah.
Obviously, the record's not what West Holmes players want it to be, not what West Holmes maybe wants it to be in general, everybody. But everybody's here, and that's what counts. They're here obviously to watch basketball, but they're here to watch good young gentlemen play the sport of basketball.
Absolutely, and that they are. And while we had a minute, it'd be remiss not to give a special shout out to another group of people that are very important in our community, and that's our local businesses and our local sponsors. The unwavering support that they give not only to this station, but they're supporting the student athletes. If not for our local businesses, we're not on the air, and we appreciate them very, very much.
Well, just an example is just our cake auction that we have. Our athletic teams, anywhere from bowling to tennis to golf to wrestling to football, basketball, baseball, softball, soccer. I mean, it's unbelievable. We have a cake auction out here. And listen, we got thousands of dollars for selling our cakes, and that's just all from the generosity of our community coming to support the athletic program.
Absolutely. Proud to be from Holmes County, proud to be here tonight. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more pregame festivities right here on your Hometown Sports Connection. This is 95.3 WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371. Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolandar AT-GEO-15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolandar AT-GEO-15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
When taste matters, treat your family to the best at Fox's Pizza Den at 42 North Grant Street in Millersburg. 6 pizza sizes satisfy every appetite. Plus, they offer stromboli, salads, subs, pasta, and appetizers available for dine-in, delivery, or pickup. Use their convenient drive-thru window or visit them inside their store. Call 330-674-1369 or order online at foxespizzamillersburg.com. Use promo code RADIO, RADIO, for this week's special of a large one-topping pizza plus cheesy breadsticks for only $18.99.
Are you not entertained?
Connection, comfort, and safety. 3 necessities for every stage of senior living. At Danbury Senior Living, peace of mind is a must for the senior and their family. Experience this and more at Danbury Senior Living of Worcester and Millersburg. Stop in for a tour at Glen Drive in Millersburg and Portage Road in Worcester. Or visit us at danburyseniorliving.com for more information. A leader of senior care in Wayne County for nearly a decade, let Danbury be your choice in the next step of senior living.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Living in Worcester and Millersburg. Stop in for a tour at Glen Drive in Millersburg.
Remind you here, as we have all year, our special friendship and partnership with our good friends at Claxon Communications. You can catch tonight's game on YouTube Live. Just go to the WKLM-FM.com website, grab the link, and you can log in and see all the sights and sounds of this game tonight on YouTube Live. Tonight with us is Lydia Brady and Natalie Holbrook, along with Jacob Heading here, taking care of business here tonight, and of course back at the station, Brogan Steimel. They're the best. They do a great job taking care of us and getting us on the air. Now at the business of hand, again, I'm Troy Fritz alongside Don Hall, and Don coming in here tonight. Maysville coming in, as we've said, coming in here 20-1, 8th ranked in Division II, number 1 seed in the tournament. What's West Holmes got to do tonight to match up to this Maysville team?
Well, the biggest thing is belief. You know, and I know I talked to Coach Klein a little bit before the game, and I asked her if she's ready to shock the world, and then she said absolutely. And we talked about how it's just been about a 3-minute span in the last few games that they've just had that little lapse in execution that's sort of cost them the game, if you will. And if you get rid of that 3-minute span, I'm going to say absolutely, like you said in that interview, West Holmes could beat a whole lot of good teams, and they could be one of those good teams, and they still. It's not over. You know, the best thing about this game right here is there is another game after this, and you can learn from this, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, absolutely. And, those last 2 games, Mansfield, Madison, and Berlin Highland. But going back to Madison, you take Jaden Jeffries out of that mix up there. That's a kid that I think every coach in the league is going to send a graduation card to saying, thank you, don't come back again. But they've had great players to deal with like that all year. I mean, West Holmes is just they're playing great basketball right now.
And they are. And just like you said about Jeffries, it seems like he's been around forever. But Hayden Jarrett from Maysville seems like he's been around forever, and he'll be one of those things that a lot of opposing teams are going to be happy to go home. But I'll tell you what, tonight the biggest thing, though, is how West Holmes is going to handle Maysville's pressure defense. This will be the best defensive team West Holmes has played this year, top to bottom, full court, half court. And they're going to vary it. Their go-to press is what they call a jump and stay press. So where the closest guy's going to come, it's going to be a double team, and everybody's going to rotate after that. But they'll also do what they call a jump and run. That means the closest guy's going to come, and as he gets there, the guy that's guarding the ball is going to leave. So it's almost like a figment of your imagination to where, it's not a double team, but yes, it's a double team.
Well, Maysville comes in here very athletic. I think for West Holmes, floor spacing is going to be very important tonight. Try to spread that floor to get that defense spread out.
Absolutely, and it's going to be a very physical game, I'll tell you that. Maysville's from the MVL, West Holmes OCC, 2 physical leagues.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Don Hall will have your starting lineups, and we'll get underway here from the dungeon. This is Boys High School basketball right here on your hometown sports connection, 95.3 WKLM.
When life's urgencies strike, depend on Pomeroy Medical Center East, home to full spectrum urgent care, on-site x-ray, and occupational health services. They treat all ages for minor illnesses and injury, such as burns, cough and congestion, sprains, strains, and more. Comprehensive occupational health services like physicals, tests, and screenings are also provided under one roof, offering the convenience of local care and extended hours. Pomeranian Medical Center East, located on State Route 39 near Walnut Creek. They're here when life happens. Call 893-0793.
At Guggisberg Cheese, you'll find an unbelievable section of your favorite cheeses, as well as some really good deals. In case you're looking for something unique, we have a number of imports, along with the Guggisberg classics you know and love. If you haven't already curd, it really doesn't get cheddar than this. So don't Swiss out. Hit the road, Pepperjack, and stop on out to Guggisberg Cheese, where the baby Swiss is really, really good. Yeah, we know this ad is cheesy, but we regret nothing.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
If your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. And now for your starting lineups, here is Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. Starting tonight for your visiting team, the Maysville Panthers, ranked number 8 in the state of Ohio in Division II. Number 10, a 6'2" junior, Cohen Fink. Number 4, a 6'1" junior, averaging 17.3 points a game, Alex Bobb. Number 11, a 5'10" senior, Cole Roberts. Number 20, a 6'4" senior, Connor Larimer. And rounding out your starting 5, number 23, a 6'2" senior, averaging 21.4 points a game and 6.1 rebounds a game, Harden Jarrett. And for your home team tonight, your West Holmes Knights. Starting, number 4, a 5'8" junior, Collier Klein. Number 10, a 5'9" senior, Zevin Proper. Number 12, a 6'3" senior, Blake Wagers. Number 13, a 6' senior, averaging 10.7 points a game, Xander Schultz. And rounding out your starting 5, a 6'4" senior, averaging 10.2 points a game, Mason Wolf.
And thank you very much, Don. Those starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. Give Brooks a call today at 330-674-1483. They turned the lights out on us as I was trying to read that, as we're going to have a special presentation here as our seniors are going to be introduced here from the dungeon. So we'll talk through this here as things have went dark in the dungeon. They're introducing number 4, Collier Klein, on the floor right now for West Holmes. They've not done this to us yet this year, Don.
Actually, they did it for the girls' game for senior night, and I think they pulled out the spotlight for the boys' game as well.
They have indeed, and here comes number 10, Zevin Proper, on the floor for West Holmes.
A 6'3" senior from Millersburg, number 12, Blake Wager.
Now the the 6'3" senior. It's Blake Wagers for West Holmes.
At guard, a 6-foot senior from Glenmont, number 13, Xander Schultz.
They say all the way from Glenmont, it's a 6'2" senior. This is Xander Schultz for the Knights.
And in the middle, a 6'5" senior from French Ridge, number 33, Mason Wolf.
And from French Ridge, the 6'5" senior, it is Mason Wolf for the Knights. Those are your starting five for the Knights. The lights are back on and we're about to get underway. We want to remind you to stay tuned for the high school scoreboard here on WKLM. That's brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA. Brogan Stein will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. That's a high school scoreboard on WKLM.
Number 10.
West Holmes will be in their home white uniforms with the blue numerals and red trim. Maysville will come out in their gold uniforms with the blue trim. And as always, we will remind you, too, that following the conclusion of this game, as we have all year, we will have our Subway player of the game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subways at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Our partnership with Subway, Eat Fresh. Going to the center circle for West Holmes, this is going to be Xander Schultz. He'll set jump for the Knights. And for Maysville, they'll send number 4, Alex Bob, to the center circle. West Holmes will be going left to right here to start the contest. The officials at center circle, we are about ready to get underway here from the dungeon. This final regular season game for the boys. There's a tip, ball's up, knocked around, and it's going to be controlled in the backcourt by Maysville. Alex Bob chases that down after it was tipped around, and we're underway. Hayden Jarrett now with the basketball for Maysville into the front court. He'll dribble right side, top of the key. Now skip pass back left side, it goes to Bob. Deep three from the left side for Bob. Up off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Mason Wolf. Wolf will give it up to Zevin Proper in the backcourt, and here come the Knights with their first possession. Proper off the high screen by Wolf, hands it off to Collier Klein, high on the right. Now pass up top of the key to Wolf. Bounce pass inside, it goes to Wagers. Wagers going to find Wolf cutting the lane, right side layup, no good. Rebound will come down to Cole Roberts for Maysville. Now Hayden Jarrett with it in the front court for the Panthers. He'll have it high on the left side. Now the foul line into the lane, up off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Wagers for West Holmes. Now Xander Schultz in the front court for West Holmes with the basketball. He'll have it up high on the right wing. Now top of the key. Skip past the left side, it goes to Proper. Proper jab, step left, now works right. Collier Klein down the left corner. Klein will bring it back up top. Just underway here, no score, 1 minute into the contest. This is Wolf at the foul line, looks inside, find Wagers on the right block. Pump fake up and in, Wagers puts West Holmes up, 2-0.
Fantastic high low by West Holmes. Good look by Wolfie to Wagers for a finish.
And nice patience. Now Maysville basketball, and this will be Bob with it into the front court. Now down in the right corner to Roberts. He'll go baseline into the paint. They got Mason Wolf up off his feet and a foul called on the Knights.
I believe they're going to get Zevin Proper on that one with a reach. Got him by the arm. Yep,
good eyes, Don. So West Holmes, first team foul, and that's going to send Cole Roberts, a 5'10 senior from Maysville, to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And that's what one thing West Holmes needs to do is to stop the penetration from Maysville. Don't let them get into the key.
That first free throw attempt up and in by Roberts. Roberts will have one more remaining. West Holmes up 2-1, 6:25 to go, period 1. Second free throw attempts, got them both. All tied up 2-2, West Holmes basketball, and here goes Schultz into the front court for West Holmes. He'll have it top of the key, now work to the right side. Now back left, picks up his dribble, bounce pass to Wolf, high post taken away, the turnover on West Holmes. That was Bob on the steal, and here comes Collier Klein from behind, and knocked it loose. Where's he going to get the ball? It'll stay here with Maysville. Good hustle there on Collier Klein's part.
That's a good thing. I mean, it's one thing that you don't want to do is over turnover. Just don't sulk about it. Hustle back and see what you can do, even though it wasn't Collier's turnover.
Well, Maysville basketball. This will be Cole Roberts with it now. Skip past the left side to Bob. Deep three ball from the left side. No good. Rebound comes down to Cole Fink. And he tried to save it inbounds and turned it over.
Team rebound for West Holmes. Gives Maysville time to set up their press now.
And they are indeed going to do that. You said they would bring the pressure, and they're going to do it now. The West Holmes basketball in the backcourt. This is Collier Klein inbounding. He's going to give it to Schultz. There's a double team in the backcourt. Schultz beats that. Now bounce pass right side to Proper. Proper works across the timeline to the right side. Guarded up there by Roberts. Now Schultz in the right wing. Look inside to Wolf. That's taken away. Turnover by West Holmes. Here goes Roberts up ahead. And laid up and in. That was Alex Bob.
That's one thing West Holmes can't afford to do is let those easy turnovers turn into points.
So Maysville now up 4-2. There's the backcourt pressure. Mason Wolf the ball. Now he's going to find Wagers up ahead in the front court. Jump shot from 10 foot, no good. Off the back iron, a rebound knocked on the floor. That's picked up by Bob for Maysville. Now Bob the other way, deep three left side, front iron, no good. Offensive board to Jarrett now back out top. Now Bob left side, he'll try another three. That's iron, no good. Offensive board stick put back by Larimer, no good. Rebound comes down to Wagers. Second chance opportunities there for Maysville. They didn't connect.
Yeah, West Holmes got lucky there.
Now Wagers within the front court on the left side from 8 feet. Gets it up to Wolf to foul line. Now Proper. Proper with the ball top of the key. West Holmes will reset. Pass on the right wing. It goes over to Collier Klein. Klein cut off. Now down in the corner it goes to Xander Schultz. His shot up. No good from three. Knocked around out of bounds. Team rebound will go to Maysville.
Maysville's doing a really good job. They're switching every single screen. What's going to be open for West Holmes is a slip or a back door.
There you go. There's that floor space, and they get that, it'll work. So Maysville basketball, and this will be Hayden Jarrett. The 6'2 senior brings it up against Schultz. He's bumped, shot up, foul, count it.
That's what he does so good. He's so strong with the ball when he goes to the hole. He was bumped and still was able to continue, keep his body control, and finish.
Used his body very well there to shield the defender. So count the bucket. He'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three. Maysville up 6-2. Free throw attempt up and got it. Jarrett, a 78% free throw shooter, doesn't miss many.
Last game I saw him play went 15 for 15.
That's not too bad. Nate Fair checks in for the Knights. Out will go Blake Wagers, and it'll be West Holmes basketball in the backcourt down 7-2. Collier Kleiner inbound, baseline out of bounds. And he'll get it into Fair down in the corner. Nate Fair has it taken away. There's a turnover by West Holmes. And what? It went out of bounds off of Maysville, so that there will be a turnover on Maysville, I believe. Yes, it'll go back over to the Knights. Turnover number 1 on Maysville, 3 on West Holmes, and Klein will try it again. Now inside to Fair. Still in the backcourt, taken away underneath the bucket by number 4, Bob. He puts it up and in. 9-2 lead now for Maysville, 4:10 to go. There's that pressure in the backcourt. West Holmes turns it over again as Proper throws it over the head of Schultz, and West Holmes is going to take a timeout. 4:06 to go here in the first period. Takes a full timeout.
A single family home located at 8077 Geneva Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $315,000. This property was built in 1992 and has 3 bedrooms with 2 full and 1 partial baths with 2,029 square feet. Located in the Lake Buckhorn Submap 5 subdivision within the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at Keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at Keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
And back underway here out of the timeout, Maysville basketball. And Don, that Maysville press taking its toll on West Holmes.
It is. It's. I think West Holmes just ought to get the ball in and just clear it out as fast as they can. Bring it down just man to man.
There you go. And on the inbound, West Holmes tips that away. So the ball stay right here with Maysville. It went out of bounds in front of the West Holmes bench. So So Alex Bob now inbounds it to Hayden Jarrett for the Panthers. He'll work against Xander Schultz, left hand of the lane. Now kicks it clear down in the right corner to Larimer. He'll bring it up top. Now hands it off on the right side. Ball knocked around loose, still loose on the floor. Picked back up by Bob. Guarded by Collier Klein, double team in the corner. He gets out of it to Larimer. Larimer up top, it goes to Jarrett. He lost it on the floor, picked up down in the paint.
50-50 balls.
Larimer. Hayden Jarrett with it now on the left wing. He'll take off, go to the basket, pull up from 12, gets it, knocks it down.
Boy, nice looking shot by Jarrett.
Score now 11-2 Maysville. Xander Schultz now in the backcourt working up against the press. He'll get it across the timeline now, high on the left side. Schultz working on the left side, now gets around the defender all the way to the basket, shot up, he's fouled.
That was a good block. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Jarrett that blocked that, but there was body, I think, from Larimer.
Yeah, we'll see who they give that to. Yeah, they got Kai Ryan on that foul. Number 24, he's not in the game yet. Coming into the game, he's got a foul before he checks in.
Well, that's not fair, is it?
So that'll send Xander Schultz to the free throw line for the Knights. He'll have 2 free throws coming. First one up, rattles around, no good. Now Kai Ryan checks in. Out will go Connor Larimer. I believe Larimer would have got that foul.
I believe that's who did get it. I think he got hit in the knee.
Second free throw by Schultz, got that one. Schultz in the scorebook. West Holmes down now 11-3. 3:06 to go, period number 1. And this will be Alex Bob bringing it up on the right side for the Panthers. Now Jared works it high on the right side against Schultz. He'll pull up from 3 on the right side. Got it. Boy, what a nice stroke.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why that kid's going to probably be the Eastern District Player of the Year.
Averages 21.4 a game. He's on pace for that plus some. 14-3 lead. Schultz now gets the ball knocked out of his hand. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with West Holmes. They'll have it at midcourt, sideline out of bounds. Collier Klein will come take care of the basketball, throw it inbounds for the Knights, and it'll go to Schultz in the backcourt. Schultz works it across the timeline. Now he'll go to the right side, now back to the left. Going to find Zevin Proper down in the left corner. Bounce pass inside to Nate Fair. Nate Fair turnaround jumper inside the paint. No good. A rebound comes down to Jarrett. Jarrett will bring it himself up the floor. Now to the top of the circle. Hesitation dribble. Now hands it off to Bob. Bob works the foul line. Taken away by Proper. Now Zevin Proper quickly the direction for West Holmes to the basket. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to Nate Fair for West Holmes. He'll go to the paint, up off the glass and in. Nice move by Nate Fair.
Second chance opportunities. That's all heart, Nate Fair, all heart.
Strong move by Fair. West Holmes down 14-5. 2 minutes to go. And here's Jarrett now for Maysville. Top of the circle in the front court. Pass over on the left side to Cohen Fink. Down the left corner. He traveled. Knocked down the 3, but he stepped into it one too many times. Turnover number 3.
Well, I believe Cohen Fink was one of the guys I believe West Holmes was wanting to help off of on Jarrett and Bob.
So the ball goes back to West Holmes on the turnover, and this will be Schultz in the backcourt. Beats a double team with a pass to Klein. Klein still in the backcourt, works it up now. Nate Fair high on the right into the front court. Bounce pass, low post right, Wolf. Shot up, no good, gets his own rebound. He's knocked to the floor, he'll be fouled on the floor. Let's see who they got. They got number 10, Cohen Fink.
That was a good move by Nate Fair. Just needs to square shoulders just a little bit more because you're generally going to shoot the ball where your shoulders are facing.
Absolutely. Second team foul on Maysville, 2 for West Holmes. West Holmes basketball, baseline out of bounds. This is Klein. He'll throw it up top. Nate Fair, top of the circle. Fair works to the right side. Picks up his dribble at the foul line, extended right. Back to the basket. Now he's going to find Sam Sprang, who checked in for West Holmes. Sprang bounce pass inside. Tried to find Wolf, turned it over. And here comes Jarrett with the basketball. Turnover number 6 on West Holmes. Jarrett works to the left side. Now into the paint. Quick move. And he went to the basket. Hard fouled by Schultz.
I'll tell you what, he gets within 5 feet of that basket, he is going to finish and finish strong. He's got that knack of just getting to the hoop. I've seen it for 3 years.
He's not blazing quick, but he's got quickness that kind of sneaks up on you. 6'2 senior, 78% free throw shooter, and we jinxed him there. That one off the front iron, no good.
One little tidbit for you. I think Hayden Jarrett and Zevin Proper playing the same AAU team together.
Many of these kids cross paths during the offseason.
Yep.
Connor Lermer checking back in for Maysville. Jarrett has one more free throw. That one up on the way. Got it. 9 points for Jarrett already here in the first period. Maysville up 15-5. Collier Klein with the basketball into the front court for West Holmes. He'll be double teamed on the left. Now skips it over to Schultz. Schultz deep three from the right side off the glass. No good. Rebound to Hayden Jarrett. Jarrett pulls it down quickly up ahead to Cole Roberts. He'll go to the line, lane, right side shot. No good. Rebound Mason Wolf. Wolf gives it up to Schultz for West Holmes. Schultz now across the front court. Collier Klein left corner. Guarded by Jarrett. Klein will work it back up top now. It's off the screen by Fair. Now Wolf high on the right. Over to Schultz. Schultz works back to the left side, top of the key, swing past to Sprang. Sprang now on the left wing to Klein. Klein step to the baseline, shot left glass. Got it.
Good take, Collier Klein. Nice strong move to the hole. Good jump, stop, and finish.
Had a step. West Holmes back within 8, 15-7. Here comes Maysville. Alex Bob in the front court. They may play for one. 15 seconds to go, period 1. Sprang with the defense on Bob, about 40 feet from the bucket. Now here we go to Larimer. Larimer top of the key back to Bob. Bob's going to work left side to the paint. Jump stop, shot up and got it.
Just a good jump stop and a pump fake. Get the defense in the air, an easy layup.
And they're going to get it. West Holmes on a turnover on the inbound. So Maysville is going to have it baseline out of bounds into their bucket with just 9/10 of a second left. Turnover number 7 on the Knights. There's the inbound, bounce pass inside, taken away by Klein, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter as West Holmes trails Maysville by a score of 17-7. It's boys high school basketball right here on WKLM.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's good at the buzzer! Wyatt Miller wins his team the championship.
Hey Wyatt, what are you doing?
Oh, hey Grandpa. I just got done hitting the game-winning shot to win the championship. Or at least that's what I'm going to do someday.
I don't have any doubt about that. Fortunately, we don't have to dream about selling championship-level tires right here at Millersburg Tire Service. We have all the top brands from Firestone, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Bridgestone, and more.
And of course, don't forget your snow tires while they're traveling to all the games.
That's right, Wyatt. There's nothing better than supporting our local youth, and Millersburg Tire will help you get there.
That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. And now, during the President's Day Super Sale, get selected savings throughout the store. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and as a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal or better than all of those larger stores. With over 250 items on display and thousands available, let our experienced staff show you the latest in kitchen appliances, laundry products, freezers, and more. Visit us on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
5 of 7. The Knights were 102 from the free throw line. Maysville 4 of 5. West Holmes grabs 8 rebounds to Maysville 7. The Knights commit 7 turnovers. Maysville just 4, and we're underway period 2. West Holmes basketball. This is Zevin Proper. Again, Knights going left to right. Sam Sprang with the basketball, now going baseline, back up left wing to Fair. Fair looks inside, picks up his dribble, now finds Klein high on the left. Klein off the screen by Fair. He'll work back out to the left side, down the corner to Sprang. Sprang in the left corner, now drives into the paint off his foot, picked up by Proper. Proper now with it high on the right side. Bounce pass inside to Mason Wolf. Wolf spin move inside, pump fake, shot up off the glass and in.
That's a really super nice move by Mason Wolf.
That's his strong suit. Now West Holmes down 17-9.
Got to get a stop here.
Hayden Jarrett for Maysville. He'll bring it up now to Bob. Bob works top of the key against Sprang. Down to the paint now. Nice step under move underneath, up and in.
It's obvious that you can tell Maysville's boys have played a lot of one-on-one basketball.
Absolutely. Nice little pump fake there. West Holmes ball now. Sprang up ahead. It goes to Mason Wolf into the paint, left side. Nowhere to go. Back to Sprang on the left side. To the paint. Picks up his dribble. Now back to Wolf. Wolf now give it up to Proper, top of the circle. Proper now back out to Klein high on the left side. West Holmes showing good patience here, looking for that open shot. Sprang now down in the right corner beyond the arc. Skip pass all the way to Proper, deep three left side, front iron no good. The rebound was going to come down to Larimer, had it, but he got fouled there by Wolf. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Knights.
I believe just the first team foul on Mason.
It is indeed. So ball goes back over to Maysville. 6:31 to go. Period number 2. 19-9 lead for the Panthers. Now this will be Cole Roberts walking it up here against Proper. Now the front court, it goes to Jarrett high on the right. Now swinging all the way left side is Cohen Fink. Fink up top. Bob deep 3, top of the key, back iron no good. Rebound Hayden Jarrett on the left side. Jarrett still holds it, foul line extended left, guarded by Klein. Now he'll work to the right, to the left, baseline, shot up, no good. Rebound Xander Schultz for West Holmes. Schultz went high up to get that one. Now Schultz will bring himself across the timeline. Stops the top of the key, he'll back it up. Work right side, hands off to Zevin Proper on the right wing. Proper step inside, jump stop from 10, shot up, off the iron, no good. Klein rebound on the left side, he'll go into the paint, jump stop inside. Now Wolf, right block up, off the glass, no good. Rebound Larimer. Larimer quickly up ahead, it goes to Roberts. Roberts with on the left wing, deep 3, got it.
That's his spot right there. He loves that deep 3 somewhere from the wing to the corner.
He looked pretty comfortable. 22-9 lead for Maysville. Now Xander Schultz. Klein. Front court to Proper. Down right corner to Fair. Inside Wolf up off the glass and in. Good ball movement by the Knights.
Good extra pass by Nate Fair. Good finish, Mason.
22-11. Maysville basketball. Here comes Alex Bob. Fast pace here tonight. Bob to the paint. He's fouled on the floor.
The difference that I can see just here, especially in the first half, the first quarter and a half, is that when Maysville gets to the key, they'll finish. West Holmes is getting to the key, but they just can't seem to finish from inside there.
Maybe a little intimidation down there with Jarrett hanging around. And Jarrett will have the inbound there for Maysville. He'll get it into Bob down the right corner. Back up top. There's Fink. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Larimer. Larimer now into the paint. Skips back out to the left side to Fink. All the way across to Bob on the right. Pump fake into the paint. Stops. Pivot. Nice up and under move by Bob.
I'm telling you, it's those one-on-one moves right there.
Bob has 10. Timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break. It's Boys High School basketball here on WKLM.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IJ Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Roding. We have 81% lean ground chuck, $3.29 a pound. Pork loin boneless pork chops, $2.79 a pound. Sweet grape tomatoes, 2 for $3. We also have Pillsbury cake mix, 5 for $5. Beef shoulder boneless English steak, $4.19 a pound. Gerber's whole fryers, $2.19 a pound. And whole salmon fillets, $7.19. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
West Holmes down 24-11, but Donnie, you had a good observation with Maysville, what they're doing to the paint against West Holmes.
When they're getting into the paint, they're doing not just one, not just two, sometimes 3 moves to finish. West Holmes looks like they're getting to the paint. If their first move doesn't finish, they don't know what to do. They'll start to turn and wanting to pass the ball.
West Holmes basketball now. Klein gets it in the front court, and there's going to be Jarrett with a takeaway, a turnover West Holmes at number 8. And quickly the other way, that shot up by Bob, no good. Man, what do they got there? He missed a shot.
But I think it was just a delayed whistle.
And so they got a foul called on who? They got Collier Klein. So it's going to send Alex Bob to the free throw line to shoot 2. That first one up on the way. Front iron, bounced around, got it. Remind you, at the conclusion of today's contest, we'll announce our Subway Player of the Game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Second free throw, no good, but there's an offensive rebound by Fink. Now to Garrett, shot up, no good. Jarrett gets his own rebound, now finds Fink on the left block, back up and in. Lead now 27-11. West Holmes basketball. This will be Xander Schultz in the backcourt with it. He work against the double team. Now swings it on the left side to Klein. Now up across the timeline to Proper. Proper works on the right wing. Guarded out there by Hayden Jarrett. Proper now up top to Schultz. Schultz will go foul line to Wagers. Going to find Nate Fair down on the left block. Shot up off the glass, no good. Tipped around, knocked loose. Picked up by Alex Bobb. Here comes Maysville. Maysville in the front court. Cole Roberts, three, right side, front iron, no good. Rebound picked up on the floor by Kai Ryan. Now back to Bob on the right side, guarded by Klein. Spin move into the paint. Now he's going to find Ryan down the left corner. Three on the way, no good. Rebound, Hayden Jarrett. And we've got a foul on who? Looks like they're going to get Xander Schultz. So that foul will be the team foul number 7 on West Holmes. That means Maysville shooting the 1-on-1 here.
That's Jarrett's 4th offensive rebound in this first half.
He is a man on the boards. His first free throw attempt up and good. We want to remind you to stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmes Lumber off State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. Jarrett, one more free throw coming. Eyes it, shoots it, got it. 29-11 lead for Maysville. This will be Zevin Proper with the ball for the Knights. He'll race across the timeline into the front court. Now left side bounce pass to Spring in the left corner. Back up top it goes to Klein. Collier Klein guarded out there by Alex Bobb. Now Proper on the left, back to Klein. Klein works off the high screen by Mason Wolf. He'll find Wolf on the right block, up and in. Nice play.
Mason Wolf for 2.
6 points for Wolf.
I think Wolf sensed that and sort of called that play out maybe himself.
There's that high screen rule you talked about. Now here comes Jarrett the other way. Scoop shot up and under, no good. Rebound comes down to Larimer, but what? They got a foul on who? I think Maysville. They did. They got Jarrett on the push.
That's 2 fouls on Jarrett right now. Yeah,
that's his second. That'll be the third team foul on Maysville. Klein will inbound in the backcourt to Sam Sprang. Sprang double teamed on the right corner. He's going to have the tip taken away. Turnover West Holmes. Now there's a deep three by Jarrett. Right side shot no good. Sprang gets the rebound for the Knights. 9 turnovers on West Holmes. Proper comes and gets it from him. He'll bring it up the court. Now bounce pass to Sprang. Taken away. Here comes Jarrett. Look out. Jarrett left side layup up and how'd that not go in? In and out. Got his own rebound. Put back no good. Bob now gets the offensive rebound. All the way over to Jordan Watson. Now back to Bob. Bob works right side. There's Cole Roberts. 3 right corner. No good. Rebound Sprang. That shot by Roberts earlier was halfway down or more and come back out.
I couldn't believe that.
I almost marked that one down. So Collier Klein has it now for West Holmes. 2 minutes to go, first half. Klein now gives it up to Wagers. Wagers looks inside to Wolf, knocked out of his hand, still loose on the floor. Got it back, Klein. Deep three, left side, got it!
Nice job, Collier. No hesitation, just wound and shot.
Stepped into it. Whistle a timeout on the floor. We're getting a 30-second timeout. We'll take a break, don't go away. Boys basketball here on WKLM.
When you support local contractors, you're supporting MRV Siding Supply. They work with many local contractors that sell their very highly rated Provia products. Look for local installers at the Home and Garden Show in the Cleveland IX Center, February 3rd through 12th, and the Amish Country Spring Home and Garden Show in the Malhope Event Center, March 2nd through 4th.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Oil change for performance you can count on. Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. 1 minute, 46 seconds to go here. First half of play from the Dungeon on senior night. It's Maysville up 29-16. That'll be Maysville basketball, and this will be Hayden Jarrett for the Panthers. He'll work it left side into the front court against Sprang. Now bounce pass, nice give and go there to Bob. Bob's going to turn around and give it back up to Larimer. Jarrett thought about it from a deep three on the right side. Now he'll work back into the paint, kick it down left corner. And the three-pointer up on the way is no good. That was Jordan Watson. Rebound come down to Larimer. Hit put back up and in.
Yeah, second chance points, one thing West Holmes can't give up right now.
There's a press and another steal in the backcourt. That was taken away by Cole Roberts from Maysville. Turnover number 11 on West Holmes. They're having fits against his press.
They are in the body language right now showing it.
They're tired. Maysville is really working West Holmes hard here. Alex Bob will inbound for Maysville. He'll find Hayden Jarrett on the left block. Jarrett works down against Klein. Pump fake. Now the jump shot up front iron. No good. Knocked around loose. Off of who? Off of West Holmes. Ball will stay right here with Maysville. Well, coming up on 1 minute to go first half. Maysville basketball. Baseline out of bounds. Left of their basket. This will be Alex Bob. The 6'1 junior. He'll inbound it up top to Cohen Fink. Fink now over to Larimer. Larimer works it over on the left side to Kai Ryan. Ryan now back to Jarrett. Jarrett deep three right side. Knocks it down. Wow.
Just, I mean, you got to respect his outside shot, and you get out on him, he's going to go right around you.
Well, he elevated, knocked that one down. Now here comes Proper for West Holmes into the front court. Has it taken away from behind, but now picked up by Nate Fair. He'll take the 15-footer right side. Shot no good. Offensive board, Mason Wolf. He'll get fouled on the putback. Nice rebound by Wolf. He'll get the offensive board.
Maybe capitalized right here at the free throw line. No such thing as an 18-point shot, so you just got to get stops and scores. Stops and scores.
Mason Wolf for West Holmes, a 6'5 senior, averages just under 11 points a contest. First free throw no good off the back iron. Stay tuned immediately following the game for the high school scoreboard here on WKLM. Brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA. Brogenstein will bring all the scores for you all the way up till midnight here on WKLM. Wolf gets the second free throw to go down. He's got 7 points here in the first half. West Holmes down 34-17. Maysville brings it up into the front court. They'll play for one. This is Bob with it now high on the right side by the half-court line, guarded by Klein. Now he'll work left side. Klein knocks it out of his hands. Good defense.
That's a really good defense by Collier.
Sitting down, not letting Bob go where he wanted to go. Now 13 seconds to go. Maysville will inbound, sideline out of bounds.
And Bob is an above-average ball handler as well.
Jarrett now guarded by Sam Sprang. He'll go off the screen by Larimer. Works right side to the foul line. Deep three right side. No good, but he's fouled out there by Sprang. He's going to get 3 free throws with 2 seconds to go.
Yeah, I think Sprang knew it right there, right after he shot the ball.
Well, as you said, you've got to respect that jump shot. He can just stand up and knock it down. So Hayden Jarrett, the 78% free throw shooter. He's got a 3 coming. First one, no good. That's going to get Jordan Watson up off the bench for Maysville. He'll check in after this next free throw attempt. That one good by Jarrett. Jarrett up to 15 points here in the first half. One more free throw coming. That one up and in. And they're going to get Jarrett out. They're going to bring Cole Roberts back in. Jarrett with those 2 fouls. They don't want to get him to get 3.
Well, Jarrett and Bob both have played the whole first half. And it's, just an extra 2.1 seconds means $1 million.
Absolutely. And here comes West Holmes with the basketball in the backcourt. Proper's going to throw up a long 3 just short. And that's how the first half of basketball will end here at the Dungeon. Maysville up 36-17. We'll come back with your first half numbers after these messages here on WKLM.
Whether you're looking for tile, hardwood, carpet, or luxury vinyl, Elite Flooring and Tile has a broad selection. Elite Flooring and Tile is a full-service flooring store with over 1 million square feet of flooring in stock and ready to have installed. Be sure to mention the promo code BUYLOCAL and save. Hours are Monday 6 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 6 to 5, and Saturday 8 to noon. Elite Flooring and Tile is conveniently located 1 mile east of Walnut Creek on State Route 39.
If you've ever wanted to experience Buckeye Career Center's adult education, now is the time. Part-time courses beginning in March include automotive electrical, editing and Photoshop, and sewing. Don't forget about our adult education open house March 14th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Learn more about our 9 full-time programs, career enhancement options, apprenticeships, and the adult diploma program. The $50 application fee will be waived for those who attend. Call 330-339-2288 for more information about the March 14th adult education open house at Buckeye Career Center.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Do you have a home improvement or DIY project that is not going so well? Over budget and running out of time? We know how it is. This is Ben Hirschberger, Banking Center Manager with the Commercial and Savings Bank, and a home equity line of credit may be right for you. Whether you're adding a room, redecorating, or finally building that new deck, let us help make your plans a reality and turn that do-it-yourself into a do-it-with-us. Save time and apply online at csb1.com. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lead over the Knights, taking a look at your first half scoring. For West Holmes, it would be Nate Fair having 2 points for West Holmes. Collier Klein would have 5. Xander Schultz with 1. Blake Wager would have 2. It would be Mason Wolf leading the way for the Knights with 7 points for their total of 17. And for Maysville, it'd be a whole lot of Hayden Jarrett in that first half, as he would have 16 points to lead all scorers. Alex Bob has 11 points. Cole Roberts with 5, Connor Larimer with 2, and Cohen Fink with 2 for the scoring total of 36. Your halftime scores: 36 Maysville, 17 for the Knights. And here's Don Hall with the first half numbers.
Thank you, Troy. 3-point field goals. West Holmes, 1 of 5 for 20%. Maysville, 3 of 14 for 21%. 2-point field goals. West Holmes, 6 of 15 for 40%. Maysville, 9 of 17 for 53%. From a charity stripe, West Holmes, 2 of 4, 50%. Maysville, 9 of 12 for 75%. Total rebounds, Maysville with 22, West Holmes 15. Total turnovers, West Holmes 11, Maysville with 4.
And those two bottom stats right there tell a big story in that first half. On the rebounding advantage, Maysville had a lot of second chance opportunities.
And absolutely, yes. And some of those turnovers, I wish I'd start keeping a stat on this. Maybe I should going forward. But a lot of the West Holmes turnovers have led to just easy shots for Maysville.
And that press is what's done that for West Holmes. Many of them turnovers have come right in the backcourt off that full court pressure.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Maysville, they do just a great job. They don't really come and put intense pressure on you against that press. the closest guy comes, it's almost like he's got a rope attached to the next guy behind him because he's going to come up and take his guy. And it just looks like there's more people out there than what there truly is.
And, you know, for West Holmes to get back in this game this second half, you mentioned a couple times there earlier in the game, West Holmes needs to attack the basket, go inside on this Maysville team.
They do. I've just seen it just a couple times tonight because I've purposely looked for it, that sometimes when we get into that key, we try our one move and then we stop on it, you know, and we should have just a second and third move maybe to finish that out.
Absolutely. Well, we got a good one here in Maysville. They're the real deal, living up to that 20-1 record. And certainly their 8th seed is well earned. But boy, this West Holmes band, they're putting on a little bit of an extra show here tonight for Mr. Dodd, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, and just so everybody else knows who's even listening, that Mr. Dodd on his last game here at the Pep Band, at the end of the buzzer before the game starts, he nailed it right on the spot.
Maybe a little bit emotional for him there. He's been at it a long time. So, all right, we're going to step away here. When we come back, we'll have second half action of basketball from the Dungeon. It is boys high school basketball on your hometown sports connection. It's 95.3 WKLM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
Tangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com. A single-family home located at 10533 State Route 39 Millersburg is listed for sale by Compton Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $349,900. This property was built in 1980 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 1,848 square feet. Located in the Hazel Asher Allotment Subdivision in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Mark Lau at 330-674-7355 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
They're all going to come at you at one time tomorrow. We have 3 girls games to bring you tomorrow, and that'll be the first game here. They're all at 1 o'clock. Game 1, as we'll call it, will have West Holmes hosting Dover here. That game will be on 95.3 on Stream 1 as well, and you can catch that on YouTube Live. Game number 2 in the day will be 1 o'clock. That's at Highland as number 2 Highland host number 11 Steubenville and that tournament action. That'll be on Stream 2. Jake Seidel will have that call. It's on YouTube Live as well. And also at 1 o'clock, it'll be on YouTube Live only. I'll have the call down at Hannibal River as the number 7 seed at Garaway. Lady Pirates will travel down to the number 1 seed, River, to take on that team. So tournament basketball action continues here. And boy, is it loud in here, Donnie. We'll just let you listen to Coach Dodd wrap this one up.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first goal for West Holmes this second half is come out and get a stop on this first possession.
Yeah, this is key. This first couple minutes of the third quarter is going to set the tone of which way we go here in the second half, and we are about to get underway. It'll be Maysville basketball. They'll be going left to right, and here we go. Hayden Jarrett has it in the backcourt. He'll work now right side against Xander Schultz. Now he's going to find Bob down in the right corner. He'll take Klein to the baseline. Spin move down the right block. Back up and in. Nice move by Bob.
Like I said, he has just a plethora of moves.
We've seen that one a couple times tonight, and it's pretty.
He's 6 for 6 from 2-point field goals.
High percentage shots indeed. Now here comes Collier Klein for the Knights. Klein works it up against Bob now across the timeline, now on the right wing. Throw it back up top to Schultz. He'll work back left. Now Proper with it on the left wing. Bounce pass up top to Wagers. He'll go foul line. Look inside to Wolf. Wolf on the left block. Kicks it back out to Proper. 3-ball. No good. Rebound Hayden Jarrett. Way up in there. Quickly up ahead to Cole Roberts on the run out. Stutter step. Now he'll back out behind the 3-point line. Nice tip away there by Proper. Knocked in the backcourt. That's going to be recovered by Bob. So Maysville has the basketball. Now Bob to the foul line up to the paint. He's going to be fouled going to the hole.
But I tell you, I mean, who do you guard? Who do you? I mean, you can't really say Maysville has a best player. They got several best players.
Well, everybody on that floor for Maysville right now is very quick. Well, Alex Bob will inbound now. He'll find Hayden Jarrett on the left side. Bob gets it back. Thought about the three from the left corner. Pulls it down. Up and in inside. There's that high percentage shot for Bob.
Boy, he's just a really nice looking junior.
Up to 15 points. 40-17 now Maysville. Xander Schultz now turns it over, coming in the front court. Oh, hard collision there at half court. Everybody's okay. And for West Holmes, that's going to get Nate Fair up off the bench. Fair comes in, he'll check out. Out will go Xander Schultz. Easy for me to say.
It's 4 fouls on Schultz.
Indeed it is. No, Maysville basketball now. This will be Hayden Jarrett with the ball, guarded by Nate Fair. Jarrett will work left side to the foul line. Going to find a wide open Larimer down on the left block.
Just a fantastic penetration, good dish.
Maysville takes a lot of high percentage shots, Dom. Now West Holmes basketball. They're going to find Blake Wagers with it now. Left block, it goes to Wolf. Back up on the left wing, goes to Collier Klein. Tried to get it back into Wolf, taken away by Hayden Jarrett. Now Jarrett, front court, right side behind the back to the left, spin move, back up top, it goes to Fink. Now swing it down to Bob. Bob back up top to Fink. Fink works left side, back to Bob, left corner, 3, got it.
That's his first 3 that he's made. Watch out if he gets hot from there.
He has 8 in this third period early, up to 18 points. Make it 19. 45-17 Maysville. Klein with the basketball against Jarrett. Left wing, it goes to Proper. Proper off the high screen to Wolf. Now Wolf slips down, bounce pass inside to Wagers. Nice play up and in.
Good move by Wolf, good penetration, good finish by Blake Wagers.
There's that slip you were talking about.
Yep.
Now Jarrett. Jarrett from Maysville into the front court. He'll go to the foul line. Pivot, step back, jump shot off the front iron, got the bounce. Hard to stop that. 47-19. Collier Klein with the basketball. Backcourt for West Holmes. Beats the double team now across the timeline. West Holmes with numbers. Got it to Wagers' hand, but knocked out from behind. He'll stay here with the Knights.
What's happening is Maysville is coming up. Original guy's coming in double, and then somebody else is coming and covering that guy. But West Holmes is staying long. The guy that is coming double for the second time, West Holmes guy staying long, needs to come back to the ball.
Yep. Ball inbounded by Sprang to Mason Wolf on the right side. Now back up top to Proper. Now back in the right post to Wolf. Wolf kicks it back down the right corner to Proper. Proper dribbles inside, nowhere to go, pulls it back out. Now bounce pass back into Wolf. Now back up to Proper. Proper now swings it over to Fair high on the left. To the line, to the lane, up off the glass and in. Fair gets his 4th point of the contest. Now Jarrett into the front court for Maysville. Jarrett works to the left side to the foul line. He'll dribble inside. Shot up, no good. They're going to get him on the charge.
I thought they were going to call a foul.
Yeah, they got Blake Wagers. Good job standing there taking that charge for the Knights.
I think that might be Jarrett's 3rd foul as well.
It is. That is his 3rd. And out will go Cohen Fink. In will come Kai Ryan for Maysville. Sam Sprang throws over top that press, just finds Wagers into the front court. He'll go all the way up the right side, layup up and good with Wagers.
Good body control, good finish by Blake Wagers.
That's one way to beat that press. Now here comes Maysville just as quick. This is Bob in the paint. Fadeaway jumper from 12, got it.
Perfect 8 for 8 from 2-point field goals.
He's got 20. 49-23 Maysville. Full court press staying on. West Holmes still having trouble getting that inbounds. Kick back out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights, so Sprang will try it again. Sprang inbounds to Wolf. Wolf all the way over to Proper on the right side. Now Proper's going to bring it up across the timeline in the front court on the left side. Proper will back it back out, now go top of the circle. Now work back to the left. Foul line extended left goes Fair. Fair left corner, nowhere to go, cut off, picks it back up top to Wagers. Ball loose, Wagers picks it up, now Fair left side, 15-footer, no good, missed everything. Tipped around, rebound comes down to Bob. Bob pulls it down for Maysville, now he'll work on the right side against Fair. And the left side now, Cole Roberts, left corner, three off the iron, no good. Saved out of bounds, nice hustle play there by Ryan. Ball comes back into Bob as Maysville will hang on to it. There goes Jarrett with it now on the left side. He's going to find Ryan down the right corner. Three, got it. Ty Ryan gets a piece of the action, his first three of the game.
Fourth Maysville Panther to hit a three tonight.
They can hit it inside and out.
Yes, they can.
Sam Sprang now with it for West Holmes. They'll be high on the left side in the front court. Hands off to Wolf on the right. Now down the corner it goes to Fair. Off the screen by Wolf, and we're going to get a foul called.
Maysville just does such a great job of putting so much pressure on the passer, the guy with the ball, to make it hard for him to even throw it inside.
Absolutely. The Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all their high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Proudly representing the Wayne Insurance Group, it's the Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. Sprang inbounds for the Knights into Wolf. Now on the right block up off the glass. Nice move by Wolf. Wolf with 9. Knights down 52-25. Here comes Jarrett. To the line, to the lane, up and in. How do you stop it?
You got it, and he does such a good job. He's got such a physical presence with him when he penetrates to the basket.
You know, I'm not sure what the answer is, Don. That guy, he can just do it all from about anywhere on the floor. Stay tuned for tonight's contest. We'll have our Subway Player of the Game. Tonight's winner receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Jarrett's free throw is up and in. And what? We'll get a timeout on the floor. It's going to be Maysville taking a timeout. 30-second break. We'll be back in 30 right here on WKLM.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
2:52 to go here in the third period of play. West Holmes find themselves down 30, 55-25. I think Maysville might back out of that pressure for one of the first times tonight. And this will be Zevin Proper going to walk it up for West Holmes into the front court. They'll be met there by Gator Nichols in the contest now for Maysville. Proper guarded out on the right wing, now inside to Proper. His shot, it's Wolf up and in.
I'll tell you, Mason Wolf is playing really stinking hard right now.
That's his spot down there. You're getting the ball in the paint. He's hard to stop. Now Alex Bob for Maysville. Spin movement in the paint. He'll kick it back up top. This is Hayden Jarrett. He'll work left side against Klein. Now swing it all the way right corner. Kai Ryan, three off the iron, no good. Rebound Proper for West Holmes. Proper works it into Heights right side. Going to find Wagers on the left block. Nice pass.
Nice pass. Good finish by Blake.
Wagers up to 8 points on the evening now. And here comes Bob with the basketball for Maysville. He'll work right side. Nice spin move in the paint, cut off. Now hands it off right side to Jarrett. Jarrett looks inside. This is Cohen Fink at the foul line. Ball went out of bounds off of who? They say it went off of Maysville. Turnover number 6 on the Panthers.
That's a good job by Zevin Proper to come up and tip that off of, I believe, Jarrett's hands.
The ball goes back over to the Knights. Under 2 minutes to go now, third period of play from the Dungeon. Zevin Proper into the front court, guarded on the right wing by Nichols. Proper now bounced past top of the key. It goes to Klein. Thought about the three. Now swings it left side to Wolf. Now Klein gets it back on the left side. Looking inside, nowhere to go. Now dribbles right side, foul line, take to the hole up. Nice move by Klein.
Yeah, that's what West Holmes needs is that penetration like we talked about, get to the hole.
And they're finding success there doing that. Now Maysville basketball. Jared on the left side, swing it down on the left corner, tried to get it down to Nichols. Led him a little too far, turnover on Maysville, number 7.
Coach Brown did not like that pass right there. He's a little upset on that one.
You mentioned before the game he's a really good coach, and boy, his team has played well here tonight. And good coaches don't like things like that.
Exactly.
Zevin Proper with the basketball. Now he'll walk it into the front court, guarded by Nichols. He's a 5'7" freshman for Maysville. And there's going to be a takeaway. Kai Ryan. Now Bob on the right side, pass up and in. Nice assist.
Good job of Bob running the court.
57-31, under a minute to go. Klein guarded in the backcourt by Hayden Jarrett. Ooh, and he picked up foul number 4. Good job by Klein to turn his body and absorb that foul.
Yeah, Collar's got a pretty good knack at doing that. I think we saw that up in Smithville. He did that up there.
I think Jarrett would like to have that one back. He knew what he did.
Yeah.
The ball stays with the Knights.
I think Coach Brown just told him about that when he walked out. He said, if you get 3 fouls, you need to sort of back off a little bit.
Yeah. So Klein now has it in the front court for West Holmes. It'll be Zevin Proper, top of the circle, guarded by Nichols. Inside to Wolf, now swinging out right side to Klein. Baseline, blocked from behind by Bob. Ooh.
Sometimes that's what you get by taking it to the hole.
We'll see who they did indeed. I thought maybe they'd get Larimer on the body, but they did indeed get Bob. You know, it looked clean, but you know when you swipe hard coming down, you're going to get that call about every time.
Yep, a lot of times the officials will just see that hard swipe and call it.
So Klein will have 2 for the Knights. His first one up and got it. Collier Klein for West Holmes averages just over 4 points a game. Nate Fair back up off the bench for West Holmes. Out will go Mason Wolf. Klein will have one more free throw coming. That shot up, one away, got them both. Klein up to 9 points, lead now 57-33 Maysville. Alex Bob will bring it up against light pressure applied by Sam Sprang at half court. Maysville will play for 1. They'll go left side over to Nichols and spread the floor. Proper on the defense, now Bob gets it back. Proper stays on the ball, guarded there with Bob. This will be Larimer, now back to Bob, working left side, pull up from 16, knocked it down, that's pretty.
10 for 10.
Having a night. 2 seconds to go. Here's Proper, front court, deep 3, right side, short, no good. And that's going to bring an end to the third period from the Dungeon. Maysville up 59-33. It's boys high school basketball here on WKLM.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
As fall is approaching, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Sarah with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having exterior rodent control done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep rodents out. We can set you up with a service where we install rodent stations and check them on a monthly or bi-monthly service. Where quality service still counts, call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or toll free 1-866-674-7198.
Get 50% off all the fashion jewelry and get a free pearl set with every $75 purchase. Plus, you can take a picture in their magic mirror at the jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall has West Holmes going 0 of 2 from 3, while Maysville was 2 of 3 from downtown. Maysville a perfect 8 of 8 from the 2-point range of West Holmes 2 of 8. Both teams perfect from the Faraday stripe as West Holmes knocks down 2, Maysville 1. There was a deep 3 by Wolf, no good. Rebound came down to Cohen Fink and they got West Holmes on the foul. West Holmes grabbed just 1 rebound in that third quarter, 4 for Maysville. Both teams turned it over 3 times.
I believe that was Mason Wolf's first attempt from the 3-point line, behind the 3-point line this year.
You got to try one sometime. Maysville in the lead, 59-33 now with the basketball is Larimer in the front court. He'll swing it down left corner to Bob. Bob guarded by Schultz. And this will be Larimer with it baseline. He'll lose it, taken away by Wolf. Good defense there by Mason Wolf. Now Klein with the basketball for West Holmes. He'll work it in the front court. Klein off the high screen by Wolf. Goes left side. Now finds Nate Fair. Left block. Shot up and in.
But when Nate takes the ball to the hole that strong, he's going to score a lot of time.
He's a load down there. He's a big kid, hard to stop.
He's got a really nice first step to him as well.
He does. He's quick. Speaking of quick, there goes Bob to the right side. Little spin move. Missed that one.
He is human.
Wow. How about that? Rebound came down to Wolf. Now Collier Klein with the basketball. I believe that was his first miss of the night. In there. Propo now with the basketball on the right wing. He'll go Nate Fair to the foul line. Pump fake hard to the hole on the left. Got it.
Once again, taking that ball to the hole.
That's where West Holmes has found all their success tonight. Alex Bob with it now for Maysville. He'll go to the paint. Now kick it back up top. Now down in the right corner is Kai Ryan. He'll give it up to Fink. Fink works back to the left, hands it off to Roberts. Roberts right block, nowhere to go. Swing it back out to Bob high on the right. Guarded by Schultz. He'll work now left hand into the paint. Spin move, backs everybody down, lost it off his leg, but it bounced around. I think that went off of Fair's leg and out of bounds.
I believe so. It's good defense by Xander Schultz.
Yeah. Cut him off there. Unfortunately, that errant ball bounced off of Fair's leg. He didn't have a chance to see it, so ball stay with Maysville.
Well, that 30-point lead's down to 22.
There's no 22-point plays. There's Robert for three, but there's a three-pointer. A lot of weapons on this Maysville team. 62-37. Collier Klein now for the Knights. Klein front court works it up against Hayden Jarrett. High screen by Wolf. Klein still with the basketball, swings it left side over to Proper. Proper jab step, now he's going to find Fair. Guess what? Going to the hole, nice up and in.
Was something that's clicked for Nathan.
6 points in the fourth.
Especially this second half.
Yeah, he's got 8 in the second half, 10 on the contest. 62-39. Now Jarrett on the floor with those 4 fouls for Maysville. He's going to go all the way left corner to Roberts, swing it back up to Bob. Bob jab step against Schultz, going baseline now down the corner to Jarrett. Thought about the three, pulls it down. Going to find Larimer at the foul line, shot up, no good. Rebound Schultz for the Knights. Vander Schultz quickly against the timeline. Stutter step, spin move, nice move up off the glass, couldn't finish. There's Wolf on the offensive putback, getting the board and the bucket. 13 for Wolf, now Alex Bob for Maysville. Left side, Jarrett. Jarrett against Fair, works it to the right side, now beyond the arc on the right wing. Back up top, it'll go to Roberts. Swing pass to Bob, now all the way to the left side, and there's a foul by Klein. Keim Home Center is a destination and trusted source for your home and building and woodworking needs, offering free next day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at keim.express.
Yeah, Collier Klein used that inside hand. He might have had a steal right there.
Cole Roberts now with the basketball. Now Jarrett on the right wing. Thought about it, pulls it down. Robert will shoot it. Why not? Back iron, no good. Rebound, Wolf. Wolf will give it up to Zevin Proper. Proper with the spin move, now the foul line extended right. Picks it up, looks inside for Wolf, not there, up top Fair. Fair will take the three ball, in and out, no good. Rebound, Wolf up off the glass, in, and count it.
Tell you, it's starting to click for Mason right now as well.
8 second half points for Mason Wolf. He's up to 15, a chance for 16 at the free throw line.
Mason currently 1 of 2 tonight from the charity stripe.
Well, West Holmes shows flashes of doing some really good things when they get the ball inside, Dom. That free throw in and out. Tipped around, and it'll go out of bounds off of Schultz, so team rebound will go to Maysville.
I mean, it's something that you can build on right here, West Holmes. You know, Coach Klein. Come down here, play some good defense, run your offense. Run it well.
And here comes Hayden Jarrett. Now stutter step left side into the paint. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound Mason Wolf. Wolf done on the boards here as well in the second half. Zevin Proper with the ball for the Knights. He'll work across the timeline with the left hand. Now to the foul line. Still dribbling on the left side. Now Schultz, he'll take the left side three, back iron, no good. Rebound, Cole Roberts. Roberts now to Jarrett. Jarrett across the timeline. He'll work with the left hand to the foul line. Bounce pass over to the left block to Larimer. Shot up, no good, but he's fouled by Wolf.
Yeah, Wolfie got good clean block with his hand, but he got him with his body.
And we'll remind you again to stay tuned immediately following tonight's contest for the high school scoreboard here on WKLM. Brogan Steimel will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. That's brought to you by Rody's IGA in Millersburg. Free throw attempt knocked down by Larimer. He has 5 on the night, looking for number 6. That shot up, front iron, back iron, got it. Xander Schultz now inbounds for West Holmes. He'll give it to Collier Klein and let him do the duties to bring it up the floor. 64-43, 3:28 to go. Klein now between the legs, goes back to the right side, finds Proper over on the right wing. He'll take the step back three up. Got that one.
Good looking shot, Zevin.
Zevin gets himself in the scoring column now, 64-46. Here comes Larimer quickly down the floor. Now he's going to swing it right corner, Fink into the paint. Back up top to Roberts. Roberts now going to find Jarrett, right corner, three, back iron, no good. Tipped around, still loose, picked up on the floor by Fink. Now Jarrett will take a three, top of the key, why not? Knocks it down. He's got a bunch, 24 on the night. Proper now with the basketball for West Holmes, guarded over on the right wing by Roberts. They'll work off the high screen by Wolf. Now down to find Collier Klein in the right corner. Now fair. Wolf, left block, shot up and good.
Boy, Mason Wolf is working extremely hard in there. Just absolutely love it.
17 points for Wolfie. 67-48, 2:24 to go. Alex Bob, free throw line from Maysville. Right corner it goes to Fink. Now right wing to Jarrett. Jarrett guarded by Fair. Jarrett, quick step right up off the glass and in. Boy, that's a good take.
That's a good opportunity to take a charge by, I'm not sure who it was down there for West Holmes.
I'm not either. Jarrett's so quick I couldn't catch everybody. Proper now with it on the right wing for West Holmes. Wanted that three, but they're guarding him close. Now Schultz. Schultz will take the deep three. Whoa, he was way out there. Knocks it down.
He got in the scoring column now.
69-51 Maysville. And West Holmes is going to empty their bench here at the next break. And this will be Bob going to the hole, shot up from the right side, up and in. We'll get a timeout here to get a substitution or a break. So for West Holmes, in will be, I'll catch them all, Sam Sprang, Collier Miller, Wyatt Schlaball, Blake Wagers. Out will go your seniors, Wolf, Proper, Schultz, Collier Klein as well.
Yeah, Coach Brown's taking his two studs out now too, Jarrett and Bob. What nice games for those two tonight.
Those two lived up to their billing. Fun to watch those two. Absolutely. Maysville will send in Jordan Watson and number 3 Sammy Scott in the game for the first time. So for West Holmes, this will be Collier Miller with the basketball now up on the right side. Now on the left side it goes to Wyatt Schlaball. Now Sam Sprang with it on the left. Sprang goes to the foul line, cut off there by Watson. Now there's a pass down in the left corner. Dribble to the paint. No shot there. Now shot from the left side. Collier Miller shot on the way, no good. A rebound comes down to Wagers. Inside it goes to Sam Sprang. His shot up off the glass, no good. A rebound will come down to Sammy Scott for Maysville. Tyler DeBold also in the, that's Gator Nichols into the game. Nichols now to Watson. He'll swing it back over to Nichols. Nichols will go on the left side of the paint, cut off by Sprang. Now up top it'll go to Cam Parker. He lost it. Their turnover on Maysville.
That's a good job by Lynn Klein to get him when he on that spin. He came in double team and got the ball.
And we got a foul called there on the floor. It'll just be team foul number 6. We're going to get that on Maysville. On who? They got that on DeBolt. Collier Miller now with the ball in the backcourt for West Holmes. He'll pass it over on the left wing. There's a high screen by Wyatt Schlaball. Bounce pass inside to Schlaball, loose on the floor. He picks it up. Now on the baseline to number 1 with the basketball. Stepped on the baseline, out of bounds. Turnover on West Holmes, number 15. Ryan Klein is number 1. There's a steal by Collier Miller. His shot up and in.
Sort of hiding into woods right there.
He was indeed. Giving credit there with the bucket, 71-53. 12 seconds to go, Maysville basketball. Cam Parker with it. Now there's a deep three. Hey, how about that? Jordan Watson wants some of the action. He knocked down a long three. And that's where we're going to wrap it up here. Your final score from the Dungeon on senior night. Maysville 74, West Holmes 53. We'll be back to wrap it up after this here on WKLM.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's good at the buzzer. Wyatt Miller wins his team the championship.
Hey, Wyatt, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Grandpa. I just got done hitting the game-winning shot to win the championship. Or at least that's what I'm going to do someday.
I don't have any doubt about that. Fortunately, we don't have to dream about selling championship-level tires right here at Millersburg Tire Service. We have all the top brands from Firestone, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Bridgestone, and more.
And of course, don't forget your snow tires while they're traveling to all the games.
That's right, Wyatt. There's nothing better than supporting our local youth, and Millersburg Tire will help you get there.
That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Get savings throughout the store, including the top-rated Electrolux Frontload washer and dryer with perfect steam option at just $999 each. Or get a 27 cubic foot GE Fridge Door refrigerator for just $1,599. Finally, get your choice of a 20 cubic Frigidaire upright or chest freezer at just $899. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2024 during the President's Day Super Sale at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Winesburg and Berlin. Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
When you support local contractors, you're supporting MRV Siding Supply. They work with many local contractors that sell their very highly rated Provia products. Look for local installers at the Home and Garden Show in the Cleveland IX Center, February 3rd through 12th, and the Amish Country Spring Home and Garden Show in the Malhope Event Center, March 2nd through 4th.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $10.5 million in scholarships to more than 2,700 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. This year, the foundation has expanded into a full-fledged community foundation, which will allow strategic grants to other nonprofit organizations for the good of the community. Scholarships for the 2023-2024 academic year will be available on our website, www.hcef.net, starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
From the contest, Nate Fair for West Holmes would have 10 points on the evening. Collier Klein would contribute 9. Zevin Proper with 3. Xander Schultz would have 4. Mason Wolf would lead all scorers for the night with 17 points. Blake Wagers had 8 points on the evening, and Corey Miller contributed 2 points to have that total of 53 for West Holmes. For Maysville, it looked pretty. Alex Bob throws in 27 points on the night for Maysville to lead all scorers in the contest. Cole Roberts would have 8 points. Hayden Jarrett right on Bob's heels. He would have 26 points as well. Those two were a handful. Connor Larimer would have 6 points. Kai Ryan with 3. Cohen Fink would have 2, and Jordan Watson hit that 3 right at the end of the game to get into the scoring column to round out the scoring of 74 for Maysville. Final score tonight, 74-53. For your team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. 3-point field goals. West Holmes, 3 of 13 for 23%. Maysville, 8 of 22 for 36%. 2-point field goals. West Holmes, 20 of 32 for 62%. Maysville, 19 of 30 for 63%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 4 of 7, 57%. Maysville 12 of 15 for 80%. Total rebounds, Maysville 31, West Holmes 23. Total turnovers, West Holmes 15, Maysville with 10.
And taking a look at some of your rebound totals here on the night for West Holmes. Mason Wolf would lead all rebounders with 9 rebounds on the night for the Knights. Xander Schultz would have 3. Seven Proper with 1, Collier Klein with 1, Nate Fair would grab 1, Sam Sprang grabbed a pair, as did Blake Wagers. For Maysville on that side of the ball, it would be Hayden Jarrett. He would grab 8 rebounds to lead the way for them tonight. Alex Bob would have 4, Cole Roberts with 2, and Connor Larimer would have 4. Cohen Fink would grab 3, and Sammy Scott with 1, while Kai Ryan would grab 2 rebounds there as well. Great night here in the Dungeon. It was a fun atmosphere, senior night. A lot of good things happened here tonight, except for the score for West Holmes. Maysville is as good as advertised, Dom.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They have it all. They have the inside game, the outside game. They got the guys that can handle the ball. And obviously it's a two-headed monster that they have. Those guys got their 24 and 26 points. But it's not just them. I tell you, what I like about Maysville's team is I really don't truly think that they care who scores.
Yeah.
As long as they score. And they do such a great job of putting pressure on the ball. They do such a great job of communicating. Then they do what I call Xing out. I mean, the closest guy to the guy that's not covered that has ball is going to go there, and everybody else is going to rotate thereafter.
Yeah, I mean, they got a good supporting cast, very unselfish ball team. We saw a lot of good ball movement. You know, the patient team, they'll take the good shot, but they'll take the 3 when it's there. And, you know, this Maysville team will be fun to watch going down the stretch for sure, going into tournament time.
Well, absolutely, and this didn't happen just overnight. I mean, Maysville, obviously, Coach Brown has had these guys, they're sort of a well-oiled machine right now. But ever since he's been hired down there, this has been his dream, and then he's got it going right now.
For West Holmes tonight was Mason Wolf scoring 17 points, grabbing those 9 rebounds. He will be our subway player of the game. Congratulations to Mason Wolf. Well, that'll be a wrap here on the regular season for the boys at West Holmes, as they'll finish the season now with a 2-20 record. But it's tournament time up next, so they'll take on the number 2 seed New Philadelphia. That'll be on the 25th at 7 p.m. at New Philadelphia. So West Holmes will look back to get on the scoring or on the winning track there and try to continue their season. So once again here from the Dungeon, Maysville gets the victory tonight by a score of 74-53. We want to give a special thanks to our good friends to my right at Claxon Communications. Tonight it was Lydia Brady and Natalie Holbrook taking care of the boards and the camera, along with Jacob Heading getting broken in here tonight. And of course our own Brogan will back at Command Central doing a great job getting us on the air. You guys are the best. We love you. And again, one more shout out to Brian Dodd. He directed his last basketball game here with the Pep Band. What a great career here for him. He received a nice ovation tonight. Just a lot of fun festivities here from the Dungeon. We were glad to be able to bring it to you here tonight. Of course, to my left, my co-host tonight, my good friend Don Hall. Don, always good to work with you.
Same with you, Troy, and then hopefully this will happen again in the short future.
Well, you know what? Don't give up, folks. Regular season's wrapped up, but it's tournament time here, and that means there's a lot of basketball coming your way here on WKLM. As I mentioned earlier, you've got those 3 games coming tomorrow as we have all West Holmes, Highland, and Garaway all at 1 o'clock. You can catch them on the open air. West Holmes will be on 95.3 on Stream 1 and on YouTube Live. The Highland game will be on Stream 2, and we will have the Garaway game. That'll be on YouTube Live only. But all those games will be video available from our good friends at Claxon Communications. So that's going to be a wrap here from the Dungeon as West Holmes goes down in defeat here in their final season on senior night, or the final game on senior night. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.